All right, well, guess what this is? It is that time of the year again. I can't believe the school year is almost up. It's time for the Local 10 Big Book Drive.
Oh, and this is our 10th year for this big event to help children in our area. And of course, we've got our Local 10 anchor, Eric Yutzi. He is joining us live from Driftwood Elementary School in Hollywood with so much more. You have been just crisscrossing all over, collecting those books, and it looks like you've got some important guests with you right now.
I'm in the presence of royalty here today. I've got the Cat in the Hat with me. I've got Drifty the Dragon here with me here at Driftwood Elementary School. We're having a great morning celebrating books on books on books. It is the 10th Local 10 Big Book Drive. We are here at Driftwood Elementary. Drum roll, please. You guys ready to go? Go! There it is. You guys ready to read? Yeah, you can't keep the library quiet here at Driftwood Elementary for long. We have a room packed with kids. We've got signs. We've got hats. We've got one thing that we are celebrating here this afternoon, and that is reading across South Florida. Look, there are so many kids in our communities that want to read, that love to read, that just don't always have the opportunity to bring one of these books home. And so that's the mission. That's the point of the Local 10 Big Book Drive. This is the 10th year. For the previous 9 years, we've given away 154,000 books to so many kids just like Jacob here who absolutely love to read. Jacob, how you doing today?
Good, thank you.
So what makes you excited about opening up a book?
Basically it just begins a story. Like sometimes when you're born, you begin your life, and that's another story. But one story is that when you open a book, it's a different world that you go into. So once you go into that different world, you don't want to leave. Sometimes you do want to leave, it gets boring, and you try to find another book, so.
And there's never an opportunity not to exercise that mind, right? What makes you excited about walking through and taking one of these home?
It makes me excited because I have a lot of books, and I see books that I've never seen here before, so I might have a chance to read a new book.
Always expand that library, Jacob. Thank you so much. You guys ready and excited to get a book today? Yeah! And that's what we want, right? It's that energy. It is that passion for reading. It is making sure that each one of these kids does something that a lot of kids in our community just don't have a chance to do on a regular basis. Look, the numbers are real. Literacy here in Florida, at the third grade level, it's about 50% for the ELA and for the exams to make sure these kids are testing. So one way that we can support that, because we're just a week or so, less than a week from the end of the school year, these kids are going to go home, and the opportunity and access to books like they get every single day is going to shrink exponentially. So that's why we want to make sure they can take one home and make sure they have an opportunity to read. It's really about opportunity, because we know year after year, just the chance to pick up a book makes all the difference in the world. So Christy and Janice, that's the mission. That is the goal. These books won't stay on the tables for long. And these kids have been so good. They've made some noise, but they've also had the opportunity to quiet down. No more quiet in the library. Get up, get on your feet. We're celebrating reading. Make some noise. We're going to get this line rolling along to make sure these kids have books to take home for the summer months. Christy, Janice, send it back to you in the studio. If I can hear you.
Summer, they are ready to read. Nothing's better. Every night with a book. Every night.
I know. We love the Big Book Drive here at Local 10, so we're so happy to see those kids excited, and we're going to check back in with you a little bit later on today.